Hi everyone, welcome to Zoe's Chinese class. It's gonna help you to learn how to speak Chinese from zero level. So please follow me and to only spend 20 minutes every day. And then 20 days later, you will find a difference and you will find out actually it's not that difficult to learn Chinese. So let's do it. Before that, don't forget to subscribe me and give me a thumb up. So at lesson 1, we learned YOUT, we learned the whole system of Chinese syllables, and we learned the 17 initials, 12 finals, and the whole tone system and the 5 words. I hope you still remember that. It's quite a lot, I know it. And for this lesson, of course, we're gonna learn the whole rest of initials. So let's do it. This is all the initials in Chinese syllables. So do you still remember the secrets of how to pronounce it? O'clock. So just put a behind each of them when you pronounce it, then you will got it. It's not that difficult, right? Because it's the same in English actually. So b, p, m, f, d, t, n, l, g, k, h, right? It's not that difficult, and I think you already got it. So at the lesson, we also learned how to pronounce the first line and the second line of the difficult parts. So let's do a quick review. So when you pronounce G, Qi, Si, first thing is use your tongue touch your surface. And for G, just move your tongue and open a gap, let the air flow. And this is G. And when pronounced Qi, it's like the air flow stronger and shorter. Qi, Qi. And for Si is use your tongue almost touch your surface and then don't move your tongue and let the air flow. Si, Ji, Qi, Si, right? And for Z, Z, S is use your tongue tip, press your surface so the sounds comes from the front of your mouth. For Z is use your tongue tip, press your surface, and then move your tongue tip, open a gap, let the air flow. Z. And for C is let the air flow stronger and shorter. C, C. And for S is use your tongue tip almost to press your surface and don't move your tongue tip and let the air flow. S, Z, S, S. So this is a quick review and to help you to learn again how to pronounce these two lines. And today let's try zhi, chi, shi. And don't worry, they are not that difficult. So zhi, chi, shi. Just ignore the R. We're gonna talk about the R letter. First of all, the sounds come from the middle of your mouth, and your tongue need roll up all the time when you are pronouncing them. Move your tongue, open a gap, let the air flow. Zhi, zhi. And for this, it's let the air flow stronger and shorter. Chi, chi. And for this, at the beginning, your tongue almost touch your surface. And of course, roll it up all the time, but don't move your tongue and just let the air flow. Shi, shi. Since you already learned how to pronounce zhi, chi, shi, now it's gonna be easier for you to learn how to pronounce r. First of all, your tongue almost touch your surface, and secondly, of course, your tongue need to be rolled up all the time when you pronounce it. Third is don't move your tongue and just let the air flow. But for r, the sound comes from your throat. R, r. In English, I believe we have some similar sounds. For example, like this. This is a sh. This sound is made by air vibration. For this, sh is made in your mouth, and this r is made by your throat. I think for this two, maybe you need to do more practice to get used to them. You don't need to be perfect about initials. You can get used to it through sentence, through words. So that's the point. Finally, we learned all the initials in Chinese syllables. So let's do some words challenge to see how many words can you spit out without my help. Exciting, right? Let's do it. 你好，你好 ，Hello，你好，地图，地图，弟弟。What is 弟弟? It's little brother. 哥哥，哥哥 is the bigger brother. So in Chinese, we call little brother as 弟弟. We call older brother 哥哥. Apart from the four tones in Chinese syllables we mentioned previously, there is another tone which is more light and short, known as neutral. When two Chinese characters are same, and the second one usually will have a neutral tone, like a 弟弟, 哥哥, 猫, 小猫, 岛, 小岛. 对不起对不起 I'm sorry. 机会 is the chance to bring some changes, which is mean opportunity. So it's 机会绘画is mean you are painting something. 绘画 What is this? Graffiti 涂鸦 is graffiti. 土地 the land 土地没关系 it's okay, it doesn't matter 没关系美丽玫瑰关心 What is that? 关心 when everybody share their hands with you, it means they're taking care of you. So 关心 taking care 关心谢谢 thank you 鞋子茄子椰子 You may think they're pretty much the same. That's okay. 鞋子茄子椰子再见 Goodbye 再见爱好天才 So what do you think about it? Is that difficult or is that easy? So just to try your best and do it by yourself and to see what's the difference between yours and my pronunciation about each word. For this lesson, we learned a lot. We learned all the initials, and we did a lot of word challenges based on the initials and finals we learned so far. So it's quite a lot, right? If you have any questions or comments, you can just leave a message at here, or you can send me an email. And also for next lesson, we're gonna learn two sentences which are very useful for communicating. So looking forward to see you guys again, and 再见。